talking about
Listeria. I am terrible. So you're way better. I should have just not sang. You should have sang.
I sound like a drunk man.
You sound beautiful. Oh. Hey, Fiends. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Get Spooky. This episode, we are talking about the unfortunate events of our lives that happened between our last episode and this episode. So it's called Shits and Giggles. So who's starting? Do you want to tell them what happened, or should I tell them what happened?
I will give the pretense of the day because we were doing a great job by setting up our last podcast. Yeah. And we were like, we're really fucking hungry. Yeah. Let's make something like proper adults. So we went
shopping
to the store. We went shopping, got some avocados, was going to get all fancy, make some guac, which we did.
We did. It was really delicious guacamole.
It was actually too delicious.
Right. And we had also, like the garlic salt. We had the salsa. It was like...
Little
delicious.
did we know that after we filmed our podcast, we both felt a little bit ill in the tummy.
I felt a lot a bit ill. And hence our little song at the beginning. We had listeriosis, which is food poisoning, foodborne illness, which is not very fun at all.
From a bacteria called listeria.
So after doing some research, we found out that there was a recall on avocados. Henry's Avocados recalled avocados in 6 states. I think.
5 or 6, which probably made every person in LA question
what avocado toast.
Yeah, their intake is so high, they're like, well, I don't know what to eat.
And lucky us, we got the listeria avocados. So I would say we were about 45 minutes through the well, not 45 minutes, like maybe halfway through, and I was like, I have like a side ache.
Yeah, and you were saying that, but I had a tight ass belt on. So I thought that I made a mistake.
We were just uncomfortable.
Or I ate too many things. I was like, ooh, I'm getting fat. So maybe it was just tight because I ate a little bit, because we had chicken nuggets too. So it was a bad combo to begin with. But on the drive home.
So after we dropped Ashley off, and then we had a little bit of a drive ahead of us, and maybe like an hour and 20 minutes stuck on the freeway. I was like, this is not going to end well. And I didn't actually say that because I was just like curled in a ball in the car, like rocking back and forth, knowing that things were about to come out of my body. And I really was just hoping it didn't happen in the car. So we pulled over at a hotel. I'm running into the bathroom, like running. The people were staring at me and I was like, I have no time to talk. I don't care who you are. I'm finding the bathroom right now. Ran into the bathroom. This is going to be TMI, so if you're not very interested in hearing really gross things, plug your ears, but I'm going to say it anyway. So I run to the bathroom, get in there, take my jacket off. I'm like, oh my God. Go to the bathroom. As I sit down, immediately like projectile vomit, and I didn't want it to go everywhere, so I like try to catch it in my hands.
As you do. In your claws. Let's get that clear.
Yeah, it wasn't really like, it was like trying to make a bowl, didn't really work out, went everywhere, and then continued to throw up for a very long time. Got back in the car because obviously we're like driving home, and maybe like 10 minutes later had to stop again, get home probably every 15 to 20 minutes. I didn't sleep all night because every 15 to 20 minutes I was like either going to the bathroom or vomiting all night long. There was a point where I was like, I'm not even going to go back to bed. I'm just going to lay on the bathroom floor because this is my home. And that lasted probably like a whole day. And then I was sick for like 4 days after that.
You got the severe. I think you had a little bit more guac than me.
I think I ate. I was so hungry.
I
didn't eat all day.
No, I know, because we were at the same thing. And then it was probably like 4 or 5 hours where at least I didn't eat. And that's a lot for me because I like a snack. But I got the less severe version because I didn't vomit everywhere. But I remember taking off my belt, getting home and be like, ooh, I might die. And I got like cold. Like, you know when you get clammy where you're hot and cold at the same time, you know what's going on?
Well, so I have actually did a little, because immediately, right, when you have something like that, you're
when
like,
you have
let me
bacteria,
Google it.
You're like, what's inside my body?
Yeah, let me Google it and let me see what's wrong with me. So at a certain point, I was like, is my appendix about to burst? Because I had like this weird sharp pain either on the right or the left, wherever the appendix is. And it was like intense. I've had food poisoning once before from sushi, and all that happened was I got sick. I was like, bleh, and then I felt completely better afterwards. This was not it. I was like, there's a demon inside of my body.
Yeah. His name is Jim.
Yeah.
He doesn't like you.
His claws are in. He's not leaving. He's going to make everything come out of me. And also at a certain point, how much more can come out of your body? I was like, hello, body, everything is out. We can stop this
There's
now.
some foot bile that still needs to come out of you.
It was low, low and wanted out. So I looked up what it could possibly be. And it's like either you have the flu or you have food poisoning.
Yeah.
Symptoms are fairly similar. So I didn't have I had the body aches and the shivers, but for a little bit, and then that kind of went away. But so it says you'll have muscle aches, fever, flu-like symptoms, nausea, diarrhea. And it says if you have it says for many people, Listeria infection will pass unnoticed. However, some individuals, it can spread to the nervous system, which includes headaches, confusion, stiff neck, tremors and convulsions, loss of balance. So I didn't have any of that. I just had everything else for 4 days.
I had the cold sweats and the shits. I'm not gonna lie.
That's it.
But mine only lasted 8 hours.
So
maybe my stomach is like
that was the other
tank.
thing.
And maybe my bile ratio is different.
It killed it a little bit faster. So I was reading, it'll say, oh God, I keep hitting things. It says that if your immune system is weaker, it'll affect you more.
Yeah. So I don't get sick ever. I haven't gotten the flu in 15 years. I don't catch the cold. I only catch a cold when I have something really important going on, which lately is never. But I pretty much can be around sick people and nothing happens.
Lucky.
Which is really awesome.
I think my body was just super run down. So it was I'm going to latch on and make your life misery for a week. And some of you may be thinking, how is this spooky? Well, we're not just talking about food poisoning. We're talking about parasites. So foodborne illness, parasites, viruses, tapeworms.
Things that live on your skin.
Bacteria, bugs, all things that are not necessarily supernatural or paranormal, but can affect anybody, which is scary.
It's kind of gross to think how many things that we don't even see are crawling around and living.
And at the end of this episode, I feel like nobody is going to want to go outside. You're not going to want to go on any adventures. You're going to want to be inside.
Adventures. We're not hobbits here.
In a full body condom.
We're
don't
bubble
touch
boys.
anything. Bubble boys for sure.
Be bubbling.
Because doing some research for this episode, my face, I was telling you earlier on the computer.
Photos. I made it a point when I was researching not to look at any images.
My face was like that. This the whole time, trying to hold this and look. Oh no, what did I do? Look at it, but not really look at it. Recent documents. I'm messing up my program here,
girl. Yeah, I was actually looking up face and human parasites and things that live on our bodies that we don't know about. So that's a whole other topic.
We have lots of gross things to talk about.
Yeah.
But first, we always talk about a show or a movie. And I don't know if you have anything. I can go first because I do have
nothing.
one. Nothing. And it's called The Ruins. It was made in 2008, I believe. And it's basically about a group of college students that go on a vacation in Mexico. So they're on the resort, but you can only be on the resort by the pool and the beach. So they're let's go on an adventure. This other foreign guy comes in and is my brother went to this archaeological dig site. He hasn't come back, and essentially convinces the group, let's go on this adventure. First rule of adventures in another country.
Don't go.
I mean, you could go, but
back your bug spray.
And also find someone that is from there that can tell you, hey, abort mission if this is a bad idea, which this is a movie. They don't do that. They're going to go into the danger zone. So they get to this Mayan ruin, and it's this pyramid, and they're going and they see a tent up top. So they realize, okay, that's probably the brother and the friend that went and he hasn't called back. So as they get up to it, then all of the local villagers basically bombard them. There's a guy on a horse with a gun and freak them out. There's a guy with a bow and arrow, and they're why is everyone so crazy? What's going on here? And as the group is kind of backing up towards the pyramid, one of the girls steps on the plants. And as she steps on the plants, you don't realize this at first. After you've seen the movie, you know what happens. The villagers freak out. Everyone's a commotion. They're basically telling them stay back, but they don't speak English or Spanish. So no one can understand each other. They're just screaming at each other. And you quickly realize that whatever this is some sort of the villagers are afraid of this area. Whatever's going on, they're afraid of it. The kids, basically, one of them gets killed. The rest of them are basically backed up and have to go up this pyramid. And then the villagers are blocking them from coming down. So you're trying to figure out, what are they afraid of?
Yeah.
What's on there? What is around that they are so scared of that they don't want these kids around? come to find out that the plants are like a carnivorous plant, and they're basically like killing the people, and they're eating them. I guess they were like, they're infesting. It's gnarly. So the one really cool thing about it that I liked is, for a horror movie, when it's gory, but it's actually good gore, like the quality of the effects are, you see it and you're like, your skin kind of starts to crawl.
That's good
It's
stuff.
real good. And I hadn't watched it for a really long time, but as like it goes on, you start remembering all like the little tidbits. So they get like the psychological effect of the people kind of going crazy, because they're like, it's a plant. How could this be happening? They don't really believe it. And then you get like the actual gross, like people falling and hurting themselves, and the plants literally like growing into their bodies.
That's disgusting.
It's great. It's real good. So I was actually looking up like parasites and all this sort of stuff, and then watching that in the background, and it was
a fun night for you, wasn't it?
It was real good.
Yes.
I was like,
did you get any nightmares?
No, but I don't want to go outside.
Yeah.
For a while, I just want to be a hermit. So
I had a bug when I opened my notebook on the way here. I had a bug crawling, and it looked like a little tick, and I was just like, "This is a sign."
It's a sign. It knows. It's our little mascot buddy,
our little friend. Yeah.
So I guess that's like my hoary, my hoary, not my hoary,
my hoary story.
My hoary story.
My horror story.
My horror movie that I recommend. It's called The Ruins. You can actually watch it. I watched it on Amazon Prime, so it's free if you have Prime.
Easy.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched shit.
You should watch it.
Because I don't have like a thing for bacteria in general after last week. And then I looked back in my memory bank. I was like, do I relate to this at all? Do I feel better about myself? And then I realized I don't know anything about bacteria and things that are on our surfaces. And that's when I went down the rabbit hole. And you don't have to watch a movie to get freaked out by like real life. So that was enough for me. Real life is scary.
Yeah,
watch out.
We lived a horror movie with our avocado experience. That should be. We can make an avocado guacamole horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh. But I love avocados so much, so it's really unfortunate because I went to the grocery store I was telling you earlier today, and I walked past that aisle where we picked the avocados, and I was like, I want to eat you so bad, but I'm
not gonna lie, I had some today.
Did you? You're
I'm not
braver
dead yet,
than I am,
but I do feel I'm just really full.
Well, the thing said when I was looking it up, it was like no reported cases of listeria have been, like no one's come forward. Like, hello.
No one wants to claim to the government that they have the shits. That's what it is.
They
don't want to call the toll line and be like, hey, by the way, I shat myself.
Yeah.
Could you do something about these avocados?
So it's confirmed. There's something wrong with the avocados, so be safe.
Well, it might be good by now. Who knows? By the time this podcast is out,
I need to call Henry and his avocado farm and be like, are we good, Henry? Can I eat the avocados again?
Are we good, Henry? Yeah, lesson learned. I guess watch the news before you go grocery shopping.
Well, no, I think the real lesson is just wash your food before you eat it. Because they're saying... No! Yeah. You're supposed to
But we weren't eating the skin.
I know, but the problem isn't the skin. The problem is when you cut through it, you are pushing any sort of bacteria into the food or the fruit. So wash before you eat. I've never washed an avocado in my life before. In all phases
in life, just wash before you eat. Just everything. But
this took a turn. Okay, so you have a bug or a body parasite
I have this
or
thing,
a thing.
and it's called... And it went viral for a hot minute on a lot of social media platforms, like Facebook in particular. Everyone's like, look at these little bugs. They're so cute. And they live in your face, bitch. So It's called like Demodex mites. And they're microscopic arachnids. So basically little spiders.
They're face spiders. Skin spiders?
Face spiders, but microscopic.
Baby
so they
spiders.
burrow into your skin. You can't see them.
Like in your what?
And they've been found on every mammal. It's not just like we're the select...
so they're on us right now?
Yeah, they're on us right now.
Ooh.
They're on every fucking mammal.
If I exfoliate, do they go away?
And in general, well, the weird thing is in general, like humans actually carry two types of mites, and they're completely different. So this is like a face mite. I didn't want to get into the other one because I'm like,
what's the other one?
I didn't look it up.
Okay,
I'm
so
really
there's
afraid.
another body
There's
mite.
another mite. If you guys want to do research and discuss,
I'm gonna try to my face to not be like bleh, the whole. Bleh,
yeah,
the
but
time.
anyways, they're essentially they're non-harmful. They kind of burrow and they live in there. And
do they? What do they? Do they eat our skin or how do
they
survive?
Just chill and they eat. I think the reason why they live in our skin is because it's like conducive to their life and their existence.
That's disgusting.
Because it's like they live in all mammals, so there must be something chilling in there that they like.
I mean, I have a pet tarantula, but I'm not down with like microscopic face spiders or body spiders.
But that's when you realize that self-care is important, and maybe some face masks might get some
Everybody has them though, right? So there's not like you can't get away from them.
If you tell those Beverly Hills bitches who are like getting all these crazy treatments that they now have arachnids in their faces, what treatment are they going to get now? They're going to freak out and they're like, I'm not perfectly beautiful yet.
They're going to try to make that a thing. Like, oh, you want face spiders? Come. We'll charge you $200 to put them on your face.
Because they do have the vampire facial with the blood.
Which I want to try.
Level. Yeah.
I think we should try that.
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to try
I've been told my blood is sweet.
So I have, this show has made me realize that I am afraid of everything and I don't want to go outside.
No, you're not.
I'm not afraid of a lot of things, but a lot of things I am afraid of. It's been everything we've talked about on the show. In particular, the botfly. Are you familiar with the botfly?
No.
So I used to watch, and I don't think it's on, I think it ended in 2017. It's called Monsters Inside Me. It was an Animal Planet show, and it's basically talking about like parasites, viruses, like everything that we're talking about, but in a show form, and it's people's stories. So people would basically, a lot of people that have things they don't understand, it would be like a parasite, like a weird parasite. So I have a couple gross parasite stories, but first is the botfly. It was a show about these kids traveling to Costa Rica, I think. So immediately right there, I'm like, I'm never going to Costa Rica. And it's a fly that basically burrows into the skin. And the way you get it, which I thought the fly had to like land on you and like burrow in, and lay eggs, but the actual fly will land on mosquitoes and attach its eggs to the mosquitoes. And then when the mosquitoes bite you, it like will get onto your skin and burrows in. It doesn't make any sense when I say it. Even when I read it, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But so it's a larva. I'll read how it gets inside you. It says the botfly egg is deposited by a mosquito or sometimes another insect. The larva grows in the host body until it's fairly large. Females deposit their eggs in or near the entrance of the host's burrow. Botfly larvae penetrate their hosts through the skin or natural body openings after hatching.
That's enough for me.
No, it gets better.
Ugh.
So for me personally, we can be all in a room and there can be mosquitoes. They won't bite anyone. They will bite me and they will turn into like giant welts. Like I have an allergic reaction.
I have that to black flies.
Oh, like terrible.
Yeah.
So I know that if I go anywhere where there's a mosquito or anything of this sort, I'm going to get it. It's like almost 100% chance I'm going to get it. So this botfly, it was on the guy's shin, I believe. And so it actually is very painful. So it says symptoms of the infestation include locally painful firm furnicular lesion. I don't know what that means. Often with a centrally located pore. And when they say pore, it's not a pore. It's like a hole where you can see inside of it. It's a giant hole. And to get it out, there's a couple different things that they have to do. So it said, I'm going to show you a video too because I want you to watch it. It's so good.
I have to eat dinner in 2 hours.
Well, yeah, 2 hours. It's totally worth it for me, not for you. But so to get it out, you either have to put, they said petroleum jelly over the hole because it's a giant hole. It's not like just like a pore on your face. It's like half of my fingernail.
That's disgusting.
And so the petroleum jelly will essentially create a seal and it'll suffocate. And then once it dies, you have to dig in there and get it out. And I'm pretty sure on the Monsters Inside Me, they heated it up. And I know they didn't like light it because that would easily burn your skin. But I don't know if they heated something up and then like heated up a knife or something and then put it next to the hole. So it gets it warm so the thing pokes out. And then it was like whack-a-mole. Like as the thing came out, the guy had to grab it with tweezers and pull it out. I'm going to show you this video because
I don't want to watch it.
You have to.
No, I don't like this game. Stop.
Come on.
Everything you put me through is bullshit.
Okay, I'm going to have no sound. So this one
my God.
is inside of a woman's scalp.
I'm going to squint it.
That's how I watched it. I kind of watched it with like one eye. So he's right now in her scalp and he's cleaning it with alcohol. She's filming him in the mirror, cleaning it. And so you can kind of see like there's like blood coming out of it.
Yeah,
and that's
I see
the
that.
hole where the little,
yeah,
so that's what he's doing.
Oh
he
my
basically
God.
put
holy shit
fire into a bottle. So see, it's coming out.
Cowabunga. Oh my God.
Then he put some tape on it to suffocate it. And then he grabs it with tweezers. Watch it.
Not a fan. Oh my God. I've got one eye open, one eye shut. I can't handle it.
Oh
my
big
God.
That is.
Fuck fuck that shit. No.
Look how big it is.
Oh my God, no.
And that's just the larva. So that's, okay, I'm going to make it go away because it gets real nasty. Stop. Go. Ew. That's just the larva. Do you need a moment?
No, I'm good. It's
like, it's so
I'm getting
nasty.
itchy. Like,
Don't worry, we don't have any here. It's in South America, so there's no botflies here.
I want to go to South America though.
But you have to have a full body condom because if not, you're going to get infested.
Okay, fuck that trip then.
So that's not even when it turns into a fly yet. That's still the larva. It's not even as big as it's going to get.
It turns into a fly when it's in your body?
Yeah. It basically, you're like its cocoon.
I'm so itchy.
Yeah, it's nasty. So then, and it wants to be inside. It doesn't want to come out for air.
That's what she said. But
so you have to like bait it out.
Doesn't it need, like, I just don't understand. Like, because if it's essentially becoming an adult form.
In your body. It's using you as fuel.
Can they actually do that in a normal environment without being in a human? Or is this the only way that they survive?
It has to be in something. So it doesn't have to be a human. It just has to be a mammal.
I'm so itchy right now.
So they were in cows, like, and it's painful. Like, it's not.
I think so, yeah.
Right? Like, that was a big old hole in her head of that thing getting pulled out. So I love traveling, but I don't think I would go to anywhere.
I get nervous about ticks. So.
Yeah. I've had it. I think, did I have a tick? I think I did. We went shooting. It was just like on me. We pulled it off.
Yeah.
What didn't like.
I know people who have gotten bitten by ticks and they have Lyme disease.
Oh, yeah.
That freaks me out.
There was another, so this is not botfly related, but super random and gross and spooky and creepy. A friend of my mom's had traveled to Asia and they had a tiger rehabilitation where you can go visit the tigers and feed the tigers and like take selfies with the tigers. She was feeding one of the tigers just a piece of chicken and it bit her finger off. So super unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah. Totally like bleep, gone. And it didn't mean to. It just, she had the food too close to her hand. She didn't let it go like she was supposed to.
That's why they call it chicken fingers. Shit.
Poor lady. That tiger was like, this one tastes different. It's a little crunchy. So years later, she gets the flu. And what I learned from my research is a lot of these parasites and bacteria that are in your body are triggered by temperature. So say that you have a fever and you have this parasite. It's just chilling, having a good time. It's on vacation, hanging out. You don't even know it's there. And the fever triggered her she had the flu. And I guess the parasite got hot and whatever, that pissed it off. And it created all the symptoms. They thought she had the flu and realized it wasn't the flu. They were treating her for it. Nothing was getting better. She almost died. And finally someone said, have you traveled recently? And she's like, I mean, recently, no, I've been here. You know, I work. I haven't had any vacations. Yeah. And then they're like, well, think back. Where's the last place you've traveled? And it was like years previous. She's like, I went to Asia and they're tracing it back. And she somehow gets to the thing of how she fed the tigers and got the parasite from the tiger, or maybe it could have been from the chicken. Who knows? Whatever that experience was, it was laying dormant in her system until she got that fever that basically flipped the switch and almost killed her. And then once they figured out what it was, they gave her like an anti-parasitic medication that killed the infection, but like crazy. So something people can have and not even know it for years. And even like with listeria, you can have it and it could take up to 11 days. Like it can happen instantly or it can take up to almost 2 weeks for anything to happen. We're up to
day like 9. Maybe my time will come.
Oh, I hope not. Please, no.
Ooh, child.
What else? What other? Oh, did you ever hear of the bug that swims upstream and when you pee, up your pee hole?
No. Why?
So, because now you're never going to want to go to South America or in any water ever. So it's called the kangaroo.
Wait. Disclaimer. What do you mean? Like when you're peeing on a toilet or when you're when you're going in the water?
It just jumps out of the toilet. So it's
I'm gonna get you.
It's in, I believe it's in fresh water.
Okay.
So in a body of fresh water. And it's called.
I only swim in dirty water, so I'm good.
Then you're fine. You'll have no little thing swimming up your pee hole. So it's called the kangaroo. And it is known as the pencil fish, also the toothpick fish, also the vampire fish, also the fish that swims up your pee hole. And it is very tiny. So it's not like a giant, like a catfish or anything. Yeah. It's like a little tiny, like stick looking fish.
Yeah.
And when you pee, it swims up your urethra.
Ugh.
It has little barbs on it. So as it goes up, it like basically can't go backwards. So it just like hooks in there. And the only way that you can get it out is with surgery. It's very painful. So when I was younger, I heard of this story and someone said, yeah, you can't, if you go into like a lake or anything, there's a fish or it's a parasite and it swims up your pee hole. So don't pee. So they made it seem as if as long as you don't pee, it won't go up your pee hole. Mm-hmm. Not true. Also, the fact that it only goes up when you pee is also
Makes
false.
no sense because
there's only one reported case of it, a guy saying that it was in there and they actually did surgery and it did go up his pee hole, but it'll go into any hole.
Yeah.
It'll burrow into anything and the little barbs like just attach it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So you're technically safe by going into fresh water. If you want to pee in it, you run the risk of, and this is also in South America, I believe.
Okay.
Like in
noted to self, do not go to South America.
Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. So I've put those mental notes of all places I'm never going to go.
Or wear rubber pants, whatever.
Or just don't go in the fresh water, right?
Dirty water's the jam.
Not in the dirty water. If it's warm, that's bad too because warm water breeds bacteria.
I've always been interested in tapeworms though, because it's like that's a thing where most people will get them and it's not like they didn't mean for it and then they get really sick and they find out.
Do you ever really mean to have a parasite?
Because, you lose a lot of weight. So there is some people who will actually be like, fuck it, I'll have a tapeworm.
Is that a thing?
I know of one story and I didn't research it because I'm an asshole, but there was one lady who did specifically want a tapeworm. And then there's also these supplements.
Where do you go get a tapeworm?
There's probably some
I guess wherever if you want anything, you can find a place.
There's also this place. It's called, there's this substance. It's called Healthcare Force Gram, internal parasite formula, and it looks like basically that protein powder that you would put in your drinks if you're like working out or whatever. Yeah. This is essentially like parasitic formula that would plow through your bowels as a tapeworm would, or a parasite or a probiotic would, but like
it's like a diuretic.
100 times more stronger.
Ew.
Yeah. And it's only $30, but like, is it worth it? I don't know.
So you're going to shit yourself.
Yeah. It's like tummy tea.
It's like what we had with avocados, but you're choosing to do it.
Yeah. You're choosing to live that life on the toilet.
I mean,
and I actually want to ask them, I'm like, who are you selling to? Like
what's your target audience?
Like I wanted to look at their Instagram and be like, are there people holding that up? Be like, yeah, man, I shit seven times a day.
Parasite powder makes you shit. Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Makes you skinny, makes you miserable, but you'll look good on IG.
So when I was experiencing my bout of listeriosis, there was a moment where I thought to myself, I never want to eat anything, drink anything. Like I never want to put anything in my mouth hole ever again.
That's how I felt when you made me eat the cricket. But look where we are now, sitting on the couch again.
But that didn't make you violently like shit and vomit.
In my head, I did.
Yeah, but it wasn't like actual.
Yeah, but when you do get to a point where you're like, okay, I am past the point of exhaustion from just throwing up from something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it was awful. Like you're out of, you can't control it and you just feel terrible. Yeah. I was like, when is this going to end? I just want to sleep, but I can't because me and the toilet are best friends for the next 24 hours. Yeah.
That's your next children's book.
Everybody gets food poisoning.
Everybody's got a porcelain homie.
Everyone. That's good. It's good to be like a gangster children's book.
Yeah, I'll write the rap song at the end.
Yes. And then we'll perform it at the beginning of the next episode. So other types of things that people are afraid of. Spiders. How do you feel about spiders?
I don't mind. Like you have a tarantula. I don't mind tarantulas. What I do mind is those little fast fuckers.
The little Speedy Gonzalez spiders?
Yeah, those annoy me because those I can't catch.
Tarantula. So I had a fear of spiders. Cameron, my husband, was like, he grew up with a tarantula. And he's like, let's get one. It'll help you like get over your fear of spiders. I love my tarantula. I still hate spiders. Like little house spiders, little fast, speedy ones.
Tarantulas are almost like squirrels with a lot of legs.
She's so cute, and she's like furry
I don't like when
and
they
pretty.
molt or that thing, that shimmy shake they do when they bop their
Shimmy
skin
shake,
off.
yeah.
But yeah, they're not bad. I mean, I prefer a turtle, but
I mean, she's real cool. We'll have to
Yeah.
bring her one day, and then she could just hang
yeah.
hang out. But the other types of spider bites that are not so great.
I'm getting so itchy
I know,
right now. Like,
it's very uncomfortable,
I'm
right?
kind of like, I don't know if it's these extensions or if I'm feeling bugs.
I mean, it's the fact that we're talking about real gross, invasive things that are out of your control. So a tarantula can bite you. It would hurt a little bit, but it's not like going to do anything to you. It's not flesh eating. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. It'll just be a little bit of pain. A brown recluse or like violin
I've
spider
heard of those.
will cause flesh-eating bacteria. So it'll say like at the spot of the bite, it'll start turning brown or black. And basically that's the flesh dying. So the longer that it goes untreated, the worse that could spread. I am afraid of those. I've never
Yeah, I think most people would be.
right? But it's just, it'll say like, it says severe itching, severe pain, vomiting, nausea. I don't know what that is. Fever, necrosis, and blistering. What's that one? Whatever that means.
That's some old people shit. That's old people shit.
Well,
I wasn't speaking into my mic. Myalgia, old people shit.
we don't want that. And then there's symptoms of a Brazilian wandering spider
I thought you were
bite.
going to say Brazilian wax. I was like, I know those symptoms.
It's almost as bad as the Brazilian wandering spider bite.
Yeah.
So this one, you'll get severe burning at the site of the bite, goosebumps, sweating, blood pressure changes in heartbeat, abdominal cramping, vertigo, convulsions, hypothermia, and blurred vision. Like, what the fuck? No, thank you. And then there's another one. Oh, this is just a black widow.
Those are not ideal. There was one in a
cramp.
porta potty, and my whole crew was bugging because we only had one potty, and the black widow was in it.
And everyone's like,
And everyone had to go to the bathroom because they drank a lot of Sprite.
So this one says, along with pain, you'll experience for Black Widow, nausea, weakness, chills, difficulty breathing, elevated blood pressure, red skin, fever, headache, and sweating. In very extreme cases of Black Widows, what does that say? Venom will cause seizures and death. I didn't know that. You could die?
Yeah.
Cameron's like nodding his head. Yes. I didn't think you could die from it.
Yep.
But it says it usually doesn't occur in healthy adults. So meaning you and Cameron would have been fine. I would have died because my immune system is weak.
Healthy is subjective.
Is there any other like creepy crawly thing that you're afraid of?
I mean, I feel like we did discuss caterpillars. So that can, I don't like those. Those are not ideal. I'm trying to think because bugs, like cockroaches freak me out because they really don't die, but they also don't burrow into your skin. But then there's leeches, which I know are also in lakes. And some people use that for health reasons, which I don't understand either. They're like, I'm going to get leeched.
What would be the purpose of a leech?
Doesn't it suck out something?
I mean, it
sucks
your
out your
blood.
juices. Maybe.
I don't know.
I have never understood the appeal.
I mean, it has to do something. Maybe if you have like some sort of infection, it'll suck it out.
I don't know. As long as I don't have to eat them.
Well, speaking of eating things, that brings us to the halftime spook show, which unfortunately we don't plan this very well because it's never really at the halfway point, but we're kind of close. So let me get our little tray.
Dun, dun, dun. Listeria.
And on today's, I guess today's creepy treat is going to be, it's called Bean Boozled.
Oh, shit.
It is a game from Jelly Belly. So there's one for you.
Okay. Well, I have to reconfigure my mic a little bit so I can
we're gonna
like
have to situate ourselves. I'm sweaty
so I can hold my beans
and be boozled.
Let's just get me situated right now as I drop my beans.
Okay. So I'll explain. Whoa.
I'm good.
Here's the game. It's called Bean Boozled. You can get it on Amazon. And essentially what it is, oh, mine made a mess. It is a jelly bean game where it comes with a little spinner, and each flavor or each color of jelly bean is either like the tasty version or the disgusting version. So you have buttered popcorn or rotten egg, birthday cake. Ooh, this is a new flavor. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater, peach or barf, coconut or spoiled milk, juicy pear or booger. What is this? Toasted marshmallow or stink bug, blueberry or toothpaste, strawberry banana smoothie, or dead fish.
I'm so down. There's one trying to escape right now.
Chocolate pudding or canned dog food, and then Tutti Frutti or stinky socks.
Oh
so
my God.
it comes with like a little, I don't want to spill it. I don't know if you can see. It comes with like a tray with all the beans and then this little
Your fidget spinner for your
Spinner.
bean enjoyment.
So I'm going to put mine up here. So do you want to go first or do you want me to go
I'm trying
first?
to configure all the shit in my lap right now, but I think I'll go first because I'm a team player and
and it's not bugs. Aren't you happy? I didn't bring bugs
I know
this
I
time.
bitched so hard last time. I'm gonna be a man right now and do this like man style.
I was like, I'm going to give you a break from the bugs.
Dare to compare. Okay,
It's so warm in here.
hold on. I think I got this situated. Cameron will tell me though because he's the audio man. Am I situated? Yeah.
If you
Okay.
don't sound good, he's going to yell at you. Okay.
Should I spin to the camera?
Sure.
Oh wait, that was uneventful. Hold on.
Did you get stinky socks? That's all you don't want? Okay, what is it? Or what color is it, I guess?
Well, it's in between. Look at that. So I have to do it again.
Oh, yeah. It's like right in
Oh
between.
shit.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
it's a 50-50 shot. So no matter what you get, it's either you're going to be fine or you're not.
Do it again. Hold on.
And let's take my teeth out for this.
I got fucking sticky socks.
Okay, so go. Well, you don't know it's stinky socks. Oh, God. My tooth.
Can I sniff it?
I don't think it smells different. I think it's... So it's, what was it, Tutti Frutti or stinky socks?
Yeah.
You got to eat the whole thing.
I don't want to eat my mouth.
No good? I'm assuming you got stinky socks.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That's
Okay.
not kosher.
Here we go.
Tastes like stinky socks.
It tasted like fish and dishwasher detergent and a dirty ass sock on a spoiled,
Nasty.
rotten steak and cheese.
That sounds awful. Okay, here we go.
Sucked.
Oh, wait. I hit it with my finger. It's either coconut or spoiled milk. What is that one? It looks like it's gray.
Famous last words.
Is it this one? Is that it?
That's white.
Yeah, but that's the only one that looks like it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks legit.
What? Put it in the magic. What?
I don't like
Oh.
this game.
My God. That tastes
Disgusting.
like curdled milk. That is disgusting.
My turn.
Ew. Do
shit.
you need water?
I have to do it like this, I
yeah,
think.
it's hard. Yeah, you have to do it gentle.
Oh, just a gentle touch. I got peach barf. Peach or barf. There's a difference.
You know why I was getting a sweaty lip? Because I was
don't
nervous
know how
we're
I
gonna have
feel.
to eat gross things.
I gotta really.
Now I feel your pain. Who's texting you? Don't you
I've
tell we're busy
gotten,
right now. God
40
damn it.
Text messages. Fuck off, minions. I'm working. I'm trying to find this peach barf. It looks like it's gonna be pink.
That's gross because the coating gets stuck in your teeth and it's still.
Wait a minute.
It's the peach one.
Oh.
This one with the red specks on it. Wait, should we both do it and then
Yeah.
we'll see if
Fuck it. Let's see who gets it.
Okay.
This one?
this one, right?
Wait. Your nails are too big. I can't see anything.
Oh wait, no, that's strawberry banana. It's the more clear one.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So it's either peach or barf.
Oh, I got peach. That's
Oh my
delicious.
God.
This is the ASMR portion.
That tastes like my whole last week of my life. That was awful. Ugh.
That's delicious.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I got the same one. I'm not doing the same one again. Can we use your spinner? My spinner sucks.
You have to treat it with love, first of
Gentle?
all.
Oh, yeah. See, yours goes really good. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg?
What does that look like?
It's the yellow with the, has little yellow, it's this one.
I might have to investigate this thoroughly.
It's got the little yellow specks on it. Yep.
Oh, man.
Right? Oh,
I got popcorn.
what the fuck?
Holler.
Again. Look.
Oh, my God. It really tastes like popcorn.
How have you've gotten I've gotten all of the gross ones.
Maybe I love the taste of rotten egg.
No, that's nasty.
Let me swim.
Can I just get a good one this next time? This is a terrible game.
It's on the line again.
Okay, go again. I don't want butter popcorn again.
Ooh.
If we did that one already, you have to go again.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Okay, so which one is that one? That's the solid one that you had, I think.
Sure.
It kind of looks like the peach one, but it's not clear.
Lord have mercy.
Please don't be gross.
This one?
Please don't be gross. Yeah.
This is not.
Strawberry banana. What is it?
What if I just stick it on my nose?
What? Oh my God. I need like a fig of spit in. Is there like a...
There's not enough.
The spit even smells like it. I think mine is all the bad ones. I don't think
Explain it, Ashley. How was it?
Tastes like shit.
Fishy.
That is honestly.
I hate fish. I hate fish.
No. First of all, there's a difference between dead fish and raw fish, and I can smell it.
I spit. This is like my little spit.
Oh, look
thing.
at keep it over there. Keep it over there.
It's so gross. So gross.
You guys need like a little spit can?
Yeah, so I said I need a barf bucket. Okay.
I need a prize after this.
We already had Tutti Frutti, right? So we're gonna go again.
Yeah.
Why
did we not
birthday cake? This is a new flavor.
Did we fuck with blue yet? Because blue looks good. Toothpaste or berry blue.
Let's do the birthday cake one because it's birthday cake or dishwater, and then we'll just try all the ones we haven't tried.
Yeah.
So I think it's this one. The
one with all the
Tutti
colors.
Frutti. Hold on, that's Tutti Frutti.
I feel like I'm making out with this microphone right now. It's real close.
It has like sprinkles on it. It's this one,
Okay.
the white with the sprinkles. So dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Ready?
I'm sorry, I'm throwing them all over there like an asshole. But that is disgusting.
How much would it take for you to eat all of my gross?
Pay my rent. Pay my rent
for a month for
pay 2 months rent and I'll down that.
Just that was dirty dishwater. It tasted like soap.
That was like some dirty overall from a low budget gas station off of I-99.
Is there like
they ain't been washed because they got that listeria too.
Can we tell the difference if we look at them like in
the blue
light?
guys?
We're just trying a blue one. What's blue supposed to be?
First of all, why would they make this game?
Berry blue or toothpaste? This one's not going to be that bad, right?
I got the blue one.
Toothpaste.
I got the blue one.
But I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's not bad.
It's fucking delicious.
And what else haven't we done?
Savagna. Oh.
Canned dog food.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, or chocolate pudding.
Okay. So the brown one. I haven't had any good flavors. They've all been bad.
I've had like three good ones.
The toothpaste was like not that
Sorry.
bad. Okay, chocolate pudding or dog food?
Oh, I can't tell the difference.
Oh, look how different. That's fucking gross.
You're actually putting it all in your mouth. I'm like just taking a bite and being like
doing it how you should. You gotta like chomp it.
No, I'm not chopping it.
And then what's the last one that we have? Toast.
Ooh, my stomach is not.
we have booger or juicy pear and then stink bug and toasted marshmallow. So do you want to do the green one first?
Booger.
You have to put it in your mouth. You've been cheating this whole time. Go M.
I got the good one.
How do I get all the bad ones?
I put it all in my mouth when I got a good one in my mouth.
I mean, I don't eat boogers, so I don't know if that was bad. It didn't taste.
I don't know. That might be a booger.
It did taste like a pear?
That tastes like a pear.
Then it was a pear.
I was very lucky with choosing my beans.
And then what's left? Stink bug or toasted marshmallow. It's the one with the tan one with the little brown.
Oh, that does not look kosher.
I don't think I have
this guy.
Do I have any of those? Yeah, hold on. Do you have another one? Oh wait, I have one. Never mind. Found it. Okay, so toasted marshmallow or stink bug. What's toasted marshmallow? I got one good one in the entire thing.
I don't think I've had any white one.
No, you didn't try that one. I tried that one at the beginning.
Dirty dishwater. Oh no, it was spoiled milk or coconut.
And I don't think I tried Tutti Frutti.
I was not sure about that one until I put it all in my mouth.
Okay, this is Tutti Frutti or what is the other?
That's what you said. Oh,
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh. Can you tell?
Tutti Frutti.
Yeah.
Oh, all those other ones. I got 2 good flavors. Are you just eating them for fun now? This is cheating though. You just put on your teeth.
Nice toothpaste, but real nice.
Right? The toothpaste is fine.
I'd have another. Fuck it. Those are 2 different flavors. Fuck.
Are they good?
No.
Okay, hold on. Now you have to get one of each flavor and eat them all at the same time. Come on. Do one for the show.
Oh my God.
So it's a real mixed bag. You don't know what's going to
Why do
happen
I
here.
feel like I smell dead fish?
Because you probably ate the fish. What other color do I not have? I don't have that one. I don't have... Okay, we're just going to go with all of these. We're doing all of them.
She's doing all of them.
You're doing... Just do...
I'm going to do 2 at a time because I have a small mouth. That's what my doctor says. So...
Do like 3 at a time so you can at least somewhat taste.
Okay, so I have 3.
Okay.
We're going to go with...
I'm going to do all 3 blues because blue's my favorite.
Oh,
You got the freaking pan right there.
Oddly satisfying.
that was a fish, dog food, and something fucking disgusting.
I had berry blue and 2 toothpastes. Very good.
I think I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah. So if you want hours of
Let me do one more.
disgusting-
Fuck off. Wait, one more.
I just want the good ones. I want a peach.
Dude, the blue ones are lit.
Right? Because it's not bad either way. What are the options? Berry blue. Yeah, that's a good.
I'm
Palate
eating
cleanser.
all these blue motherfuckers.
That was toothpaste again, but the toothpaste is like not bad at all.
Actually,
It's kind of like minty
when
refreshing.
you got 3 in there, it's not so good.
I'm not mad at it.
Ooh. Are we going to die again after this podcast?
I mean, considering that we both had very bad stomach issues and we're eating beans that taste like barf and dirty socks and dishwater, probably not gonna be good.
why would they?
We do it for you guys.
We do it for the gram. We do it for you guys. We do it for the spooky bitches. And
Is
the
there
dudes
any
out
other
there.
like gross things that you want to chat
I
about?
feel like I'm grossed out.
Yeah, I need to take a shower, rinse my mouth out,
Kind of hungry.
like for real food. No avocados though.
No avocados.
So I guess that'll do it for us, Fiends, for this episode of Let's Get Spooky. I'm Leanna Vamp.
And I'm Ashley Jonkus.
And you can watch the video of this episode at letsgetspooky.com. You can also listen on Spotify and make sure to download the podcast on iTunes. So thanks for watching and stay spooky, Fiends. Bye. Fiends, 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 fiends. Bye.